What's going on, y'all? Boy Guard Warrior here. Wanted to do a quick product, I guess a product shout out or a product review, I guess. I mean, it's not really a review. I just got it in today. I actually got it mainly for the T-Rex arms holster, and I first saw this product on a another YouTuber's channel. I'll have to look up his channel to actually see what the name of the channel is called, but it was an EDC video, and I noticed he had it on the back of his holster, so I was like, let me check it out. It's by MasterMind's Tactics. This came in the package, so it just says probably handcrafted in the USA, and then has their logo up top there. I also got 3 extra Velcro pads, but those are, one of those is on the T-Rex holster for the back here. I went on ahead and took the wedge off, and I'll let you know why here shortly. But again, the reason I got this, I wanted to try it out, see how well it did for me personally. Now, here's another reason. So, first of all, let's put my belt on. So one of the reasons I got this particular pillow is sometimes when I wore, well, not sometimes, most of the 99% of the time when I wore my T-Rex holster, it was jamming in my leg. Now, I'm not a bitch and I'm not a wimp, so I didn't let it bother me. So I just ran with it. So another reason is because the holster tended to, so real quick, loaded mag, but chamber is empty. So yeah, gun is safe. Gotta take the light off, hold on. So I usually run my T-Rex sometimes during the day, and then once the sun starts to go down, I'll switch over to my Tier 1 holster. So as you can see, it's kind of poking out a little bit. Now, I'm not the skinniest guy in the world. I'm not the fattest guy in the world. I do have a little tummy. But at the end of the day, most of my T-Rex, my Tier 1 holster, it does somewhat of the same thing. But with this pillow, it actually helps push the gun into the body. And I'll show you that. All right, back to what I was doing. Sorry. So, as you can see now, the gun is actually pushed against my body. And I noticed too when I was drawing from this holster or reholstering, more on the reholstering part, it was pitching my skin. It actually doesn't do that anymore now that I have the pillow on it. And I'll show you what it looks like on the Tier 1 holster. Just have to put my light back on. Now, all right. So this on the Tier 1 holster. Boom. Oh, this belt too. So you can see how it pushes towards the body now. And plus, with this being a light bearing holster, I don't get that hot spot like you do with usual light bearing holsters. I was actually getting with the wedge. Now, I wouldn't say the wedge doesn't work or tier 1 wedges don't work, but the particular one that I got was too big for my body type, so it was kind of uncomfortable. So if you do go out and get your tier 1 holster, get the wedge pack. That way it comes with a variety of sizes. That way you can choose the size that fits you and your body type. That's what I recommend. But with this on here, it definitely conceals a lot better, feels a lot better, and it's a lot more comfortable just at the appendix area. Love this holster. Love this holster, and I love using both of them. So again, I usually run this one from the time I get up to about sunset, and then I'll run this during the nighttime because it has the light on it. I believe a pistol should have a weapon mount light on it, especially during the nighttime. Not to be used as a flashlight to look for a phone or look for anything you dropped in the car, but just so you can identify what target is coming to you that's trying to cause you bodily harm or trying to take your life. But if you're going to use a flashlight to look for things, use a handheld flashlight, not your weapon mounted light. But again, I use both of these, so I put Velcro on both of these. I'll most likely get another one. That way I don't have to switch out the pads all the time. But for the time being, I'll just switch back and forth from depending on which holster I use. And honestly, I'll probably use this about 80% more than I use this one. Because let's be honest, I use this one a lot more than I use this one. I just started switching back and forth because of that wedge not being as comfortable that I thought I should. Again, that's just a size issue for my body type, not the wedge itself or the holster itself. Holster's great, their wedges are great. When I had my Glock 43X, or was it Glock 43X? Yeah, and I got my tier 1, I had the right wedge that worked for my body type. But again, this product is by MasterMind's Tactics. You can get it sewn, so you can get it. What that means basically means it already has the material that they use in it, or you can get it unsewn, where you can put your products or whatever you want to stuff in it for yourself, and then you just sew it up and go about your day. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys. Also got in my dirty civilian hat with the logo. It's black and sniper gray, I want to say, or just regular gray. But yeah, love this hat, love the holsters, love the pillow already. It's already comfortable. I can see a difference between the pillow and the particular size that I got in the wedge. Again, if you're gonna get a tier 1 holster, I recommend getting a wedge pack and not just one specific wedge, unless you know what size you need already. But other than that, stay safe, stay dangerous, and stay strapped.